Newfoundland and Labrador is the most easterly province of Canada. Situated in the country's Atlantic region, it comprises the island of Newfoundland and mainland Labrador to the northwest, with a combined area of 405,212 square kilometers. In 2013, the province's population was estimated at 526,702. About 92% of the province's population lives on the island of Newfoundland, of whom more than half live on the Avalon Peninsula. The province is Canada's most linguistically homogeneous, with 97.6% of residents reporting English as their mother tongue in the 2006 census. Historically, Newfoundland was also home to unique varieties of French and Irish, as well as the extinct Buthook language. In Labrador, local dialects of Inuaimun and Inuktitut are also spoken. Newfoundland and Labrador's capital and largest city, St. John's, is Canada's 20th largest census metropolitan area, and is home to almost 40% of the province's population. St. John's is the seat of government, home to the House of Assembly of Newfoundland and Labrador and to the highest court in the jurisdiction, the Newfoundland and Labrador Court of Appeal, a former colony then Dominion of the United Kingdom. Newfoundland and Labrador became the 10th province to enter the Canadian Confederation on March 31, 1949, as Newfoundland. On December 6, 2001, an amendment was made to the Constitution of Canada to change the province's official name to Newfoundland and Labrador. In day-to-day conversation, however, Canadians generally still refer to the province itself as Newfoundland and that part of it on the Canadian mainland as Labrador. Etymology: the name Newfoundland is a translation of the Portuguese Terra Nova, that is also reflected in the island part of the province's French name, Terre-Neuve. The influence of early Portuguese exploration is also reflected in the name of Labrador, which derives from the surname of the Portuguese navigator João Fernandes Lavrador. Geography: Newfoundland and Labrador is the most easterly province in Canada, and is located at the northeastern corner of North America. The Strait of Belle Isle separates the province into two geographical divisions: Labrador, which is a large area of mainland Canada, and Newfoundland, an island in the Atlantic Ocean. The province also includes over 7,000 tiny islands. Newfoundland is roughly triangular. Each side is about 400 kilometers long, and its area is 108,860 square kilometers. Newfoundland and its neighboring small islands have a total area of 111,390 square kilometers. Newfoundland extends between latitudes 46 degrees 36 N and 51 degrees 38 N. Labrador is an irregular shape. The western part of its border with Quebec is the drainage divide of the Labrador Peninsula. Lands drained by rivers that flow into the Atlantic Ocean are part of Labrador, the rest belongs to Quebec. Most of Labrador's southern boundary with Quebec follows the 52nd parallel of latitude. Labrador's extreme northern tip, at 60 degrees 22 N, shares a short border with Nunavut. Labrador's area is 294,330 square kilometers. Together, Newfoundland and Labrador make up 4.06% of Canada's area. Labrador is the easternmost part of the Canadian Shield, a vast area of ancient metamorphic rock comprising much of northeastern North America. Colliding tectonic plates have shaped much of the geology of Newfoundland. Gros Morne National Park has a reputation as an outstanding example of tectonics at work, and as such has been designated a World Heritage Site. The Long-Range Mountains on Newfoundland's west coast are the northeasternmost extension of the Appalachian Mountains. The north-south extent of the province, prevalent westerly winds, cold ocean currents and local factors such as mountains and coastline combine to create the various climates of the province. Northern Labrador is classified as a polar tundra climate. Southern Labrador has a subarctic climate, while most of Newfoundland would be humid continental climate, DFB. Cool summer subtype. Climate. Newfoundland and Labrador has a wide range of climates and weather, due to its geography. The island of Newfoundland spans 5 degrees of latitude, comparable to the Great Lakes. The province has been divided into 6 climate types, but broadly Newfoundland has a cool summer subtype of a humid continental climate, which is greatly influenced by the sea since no part of the island is more than 100 kilometers from the ocean. Northern Labrador is classified as a polar tundra climate. Southern Labrador has a subarctic climate. Monthly average temperatures, rainfall and snowfall for 4 places are shown in the attached graphs. St. John's represents the east coast, Gander the interior of the island, Corner Brook the west coast of the island, and Wabash the interior of Labrador. Summate data for 73 places in the province is on a government website. The data for the graphs is the average over 30 years. Error bars on the temperature graph indicate the range of daytime highs and nighttime lows. Snowfall is the total amount that fell during the month, not the amount accumulated on the ground. This distinction is particularly important for St. John's, where a heavy snowfall can be followed by rain, so that no snow remains on the ground. Surface water temperatures on the Atlantic side reach a summer average of 12 degrees Celsius inshore and 9 degrees Celsius offshore, to winter lows of -1 degree Celsius inshore and 2 degrees Celsius offshore. Sea temperatures on the west coast are warmer than Atlantic side by 1 to 3 degrees Celsius. The sea keeps winter temperatures slightly higher and summer temperatures a little lower on the coast than inland. The maritime climate produces more variable weather, ample precipitation in a variety of forms, greater humidity, lower visibility, more clouds, less sunshine, and higher winds than a continental climate.